look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back from vacation. Yesterday was our first full day back. I am tan, I am recharged, I'm wearing some nice hot pink because I am totally feeling the summer vibes already. I just can't wait for the warm weather to begin now here, back home. It's slowly but surely getting there. I have a lot of things to just get started and tackle. Like I said, we were already here for one full day yesterday and real life messes have begun. The kitchen is messy from eating. I have to get that cleaned up. We have the 2 large luggages plus the carry-on to go ahead empty out. I want to put away all the clothes that we didn't end up using, or we honestly used for like 45 minutes during dinner and then we went back to the room to go to sleep. So I want to get those put back in the girls' drawers, our closets, as well as lots of laundry to do. So we have just separated bags and like packing cubes that I did specifically for clothes that I knew were going to be placed right into the washing machine as soon as we got back. I actually already did 2 loads yesterday unexpectedly. Nothing to do with laundry, nothing to do with vacation laundry, and everything to do with toddler spit up. Capri must have not settled well last night's dinner and she spit up all over my clothes 4 times. Today I'm happy to report everything is good. She's feeling back to herself. She's actually out for a walk with my mom and Mila right now, enjoying the nice day while I just get everything that I need to get done now that we're back home and all the realities of life have officially started. So I'm gonna do some unpacking with you guys, putting things away, cleaning, laundry, all of the fun stuff that I know you guys love and provides lots of motivation. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, give them a big thumbs up. If you are new here, I would really appreciate and love if you considered hitting that subscribe button to join me here in my channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this one. Hey guys, welcome back. So here we are with a new video. As I told you guys in the intro, this was our first day back from vacation, so I wanted to tackle unpacking the suitcases, cleaning up the house, all of the things kind of that we made a mess from just coming back for one day. And in the intro I told you guys that Capri wasn't feeling too good, but it seemed like she was totally fine the next day. Well, she may have been fine, but then after 24 hours, we all got hit with the horrible stomach bug. We were all sick. Unfortunately, Mila's 5th birthday was not a success. I felt so bad, major mom guilt. She had the stomach virus. I had the stomach virus, and then right now as I'm filming this a day later, Mike actually is hit with it right now, so he had to come back home from work early. So just trying to get through while everyone's down napping and filming this little voiceover for you guys. So as I mentioned, I'm going through our 2 larger suitcases. We have everything kind of sorted in different piles, so I had to put some things back, such as like the girls' floaties and things like that in our garage, shoes being put back away, and then getting laundry started.
I fell in love with your colors, they kind of tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know.
Lucky for me, since I packed my stuff and the girls' stuff all in packing cubes, it was also easier to unpack because a lot of the items, what I did was I just had one packing cube for all of the clothes that I didn't end up using that were still clean, and then the other packing cube, as you can see here, I'm just unloading because these were dirty clothes that I know exactly what was needed to place right back into the wash. So I was washing colored clothes, and then anything that was white, I was doing a separate pile, just placing it there on the floor so I can get that load started on next.
Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
And I'm curious to know, are you mamas overpackers? I definitely brought items, as you can see there, just a bunch of onesies. It was super hot and humid, so we actually didn't need to put onesies on the girls or undershirts underneath their outfits. And then you saw I packed actually lots of diapers. That was definitely a thing. I just felt like it's better to have more than less, but if I ever go back, I'm definitely going to make sure that we actually just kind of buy diapers there at a local supermarket. It's just easier instead of having to fill up all of our luggage with the extra space that it's taking up. So once that was all in and I have all the colors filled up for one full cycle, I'm going to be adding just some Unstoppables and then adding some fresh detergent into the dispenser and hitting start to get that load started.
Pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real.
After the two larger suitcases were unpacked, I was just finishing up unpacking the carry-on suitcase, putting those away, and then I like to store our carry-on inside one of the larger suitcases. It just makes it easier for when Mike then puts it inside our shed. It's not taking up a lot of space in there. And then I'm consolidating all the diapers into this one bag because I'm going to start going upstairs and putting things away. So I first started off with Capri's items. I felt like this could be kind of repetitive, so I only showed you guys putting away all the items in Capri's nursery. But I did the exact same process for me and Mike's items as well as Mila's items, just as you can see here, restocking these bins that I keep in Capri's nursery closet for all the diapers that we just basically had extra of that I'll be using during this week to have replenished, and then putting away any excess wipes, clothing like I mentioned that were still clean that she didn't really get dirty or use. And then I already had a separate pile for both the girls. I do their laundry together, so any of their dirty clothes were getting washed.
Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. Fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Next, I was just sorting through Mila's clothes because hers was the next to bring on upstairs, and then swim diapers, all the floaties and stuff like that actually go in our pool shed, so I brought that to the backyard over there. And then the load at this point was already washed, so it was ready to be placed in the dryer. So all that I did was I put items that of course can be dried into the dryer, and then items that needed to be air dried, such as a bunch of like Mike shirts, I just placed those above the like butcher block that we have above our washer dryer. This way I can go ahead and hang those to dry.
There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are.
While I got that first load drying, I felt it would be more time saving and efficient if I went ahead and grabbed all the dirty clothes of the girls. I used different detergent for them for sensitive skin because they both suffer from eczema. Capri's is a lot more severe than Mila's, so I just like to use a different detergent than for me and Mike. We just use like a Tide detergent. And then after that was done and that was washing and the first load was drying, I was going to use the spare time after that to go ahead and, like I said, hang all of Mike's shirts that needed to go ahead and air dry right on this little hanger. We actually bought this on Amazon. If you saw us do our DIY laundry room makeover, and it has been such a lifesaver. Absolutely love having it in here instead of having all the clothes kind of hanging in our dining room chairs like I used to. And then after I have both those going, I'm then moving my way out of the laundry room and into the kitchen. So we had a lot of dishes that I had to go ahead and get a load going. This way it can be all ready for dinner time, have all the dishes nice and clean. So I begin loading the top rack and then I'll work my way down to the lower.
There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.
After the dishwasher has begun washing, I'm going to head and just take my Dawn Power Wash. This is what I use for daily cleaning of my sink. Kind of give that a good scrubbing with the sponge, and then I'll take out the whole drainer and get it all cleaned out for any like food or debris that happened to be caught inside of there.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind, but I will make you forget all.
And then from the night before, I did have some dishes that I just kind of like hand washed. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure now that those were fully dry to go ahead and just put them back in its place. So things placed back in the utensil holders, go ahead and put the items back in like our beverage drawers, the pots, the pans, anything like that that just needed to go back where it was. And then I'll begin clearing off the countertop space with the rest of the items that needed to be put away. A couple of like the coloring books and paints that Mila was already playing with this morning, I had to get stored away. And then since the dishwasher was already going, I did have, Mila was kind of playing with some like water toys in there. I just went ahead with some soap and water, rinse it out and place it on the drying rack. And then I'm taking my Method granite cleaner to clean the surfaces.
There's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go.
Working my way on my back counter, same thing, getting rid of any clutter and things that don't belong, putting them back in their rightful place, and then spraying that same Method cleaner on all the quartz countertops that I have back here with my microfiber cloth, giving that a good cleaning. And then Mike during lunchtime actually did go to the farmer's market, so I had a couple of like fresh fruits and potatoes and things like that that I had to put away for the week of meal prepping.
Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes.
After the kitchen was all cleaned up, at that point the first load of laundry was already fully dry, so I wanted to go ahead and get started in folding that because I knew I had the load that was still in the washer, and then I wanted to get a load of whites going. This way all of the after vacation laundry would be fully done. I'm so glad I did everything before I left for vacation because it just made it so much easier when unpacking. I wasn't overwhelmed with vacation laundry plus regular leftover laundry. Everything was all set, so I had a total of 3 loads to do when I came back. The girls' clothes, our colored clothes, and then lastly I'm doing a load of whites.
The good vibes, we are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. let go like there's no tomorrow.
So once washing, drying, folding, unpacking, cleaning up the kitchen was done, the last area I had to focus on was actually our breakfast nook over here. So just putting away backpacks and such that we had, same thing from the flight. Mike carries a backpack, I carry one, Mila has one. So just making sure that everyone has everything that they need. I put everything back where it belonged, unpacked those backpacks for our next trip so they're ready to go and emptied out. And then I'm just wiping down any dust and such that would be on our centerpiece on our breakfast nook, wiping down the whole breakfast nook area as well. This now completes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new here, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one. Bye.
The good times, dance until it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good